Hello everybody, welcome back to the Lotus Fire Show. My name is Pirates Metaverse and we're supposed to be live today with KOTOR, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. My computer's been playing games a little bit with me, so there we go. We got that. So we're live with this. I don't even remember what we did last time, quite honestly. Let's see. We are still on the 9. Right, we're trying to find the thing in the water level thing. Hold up, this looks familiar. In that I can't see anything. We're in the... Turn this down just a smidge second to get myself back. Sorry for the slightly late start. I didn't even my bad. Barely have the energy for it. But we're not necessarily going to tweet it. We are going to do... We're going to share that we're live on the Discord server because they if anyone else. Audio's not doubled over. Of course, Twitch is being funky on my phone as usual. Okay, as per usual, I can't really see much on my monitor. See a lot of rooms. There's a dead guy. Arcanian, okay, cool. Could be it. I don't know how to play this game. This stops electrical, this stops sonic. So let's see. Maybe we can put someone else down. Red news. You already got an arcane. This. Oh, we can. Okay, cool. Adrenal alacrity. Very nice. Or environmental suit. That's probably important. Parts. I think we were down here trying to find out where everyone went. That's where they keep sending. That's where they keep sending the people, right? And there's like some bad stuff going on down here. Right. Okay. My name is Hester Bell. Right, the Selkath are losing their minds. Funny. No fishy food for me. No fishy food for me. Okay. What made them go insane? Uh-huh. Ah, that sounds interesting. Sounds like there's some kind of telepathy going on. I think that scream might have affected him somewhat. Fair enough. Okay, give me a sec. I'm struggling with like my headset again. The wire's being wonky, so... They're weighing down my wire, making it hard to just sit back and actually be able to like be comfortable while the stream goes on. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad we had this talk. Bring locker. You're not being subtle about it, though. I don't think I have the security clearance to hack it. I'm wrong. Computer spike, hyperadrenal sample. Get some buffs. Never mind, it's the same locker. Where's my map? No, not the door. Okay, Selkath. I got the stun button. I'm gonna do flurries. Good stuff. Not too bad. Hey, there we go. You did that just fine. Pretty epic. I think I have the recover button. Pretty good. Okay, skill 2 level. See if we can just disengage it. Nope. Oh yeah, okay. It's on the next. Battle Stimulant. Footlocker. Sonic Emitter Medpack Scientist Memo. Oh, we got a memo. That might give us a little bit of info on what happened here. Scientist Memo. I'm not currently equipped with a lightsaber. Why? What did I fight? In response to those Phyraction sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter which should scare them off. That sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air, and if you fix it on the outside of an Enviro suit, just push the button every time they get near and you'll have no problems. Just wondering, when am I gonna get that raise? Hal Jordan. Sounds a lot like Hal Jordan. That being said, my lightsaber back. Does more damage. The music just immediately gets more intense. Don't like that. That attacks? Absolutely. Another dead soldier? That's the guy from earlier. Never mind. Well, when in doubt, follow the right-hand side. I'm going to save because I'm terrified of being soft-locked again. This door actually doesn't open, so that's rad. Patrol. Okay. Good stuff. Lightsabers still work on these guys. These guys give a lot of XP too. Anything left? Just a bit more. Okay. This one actually opens. Oh no. Oh, I'm being shot at from a distance. Too bad. Off we go. They got poison and stuff. Not cool. They give us a pretty neat. Except our heal undoes poison, so that's also pretty cool. Someone seems to have stepped on the mine. Pressure door. Heating your lock seals. Warning. Hostile environmental conditions. Environmental suitable advised. In one environmental suit all party members have to stay behind. Ah, balls. So our goal would be to find more environmental suits. I think this is something I need car for, yeah. Shot the guy. Esther. No? Okay.
What?
When in doubt, lightsabers work most of the time. Okay, cool. There's another one here. Hyper battle speed. What great visibility this world has. Sorry. Not very nice. They give a really decent amount of XP. I'm quite excited to see where that's gonna go. Her problem disabled is mine. Another pressure door. Okay. Cellcath go around, I guess. I think the sonic emitter has something to do with whether or not they're why they're losing it. Of course, there's more. Wow, that was Let's go Hope Basilo. Because you tried to do some Force Mojo. Wow. Good stuff. Okay, so the top off. This Force regenerates over time. Pretty sure there's gonna be a combat droid at some point, right? A lot of stuff. I bet Sonic Rays for free on it, guys. Open it. Garth, you better? No, he's actually worse. That would constitute a dead end, unless we go the other way. Okay, yeah. So either I go with the Enviro Seed and the emitter, or I go with my friends. Maybe I won't be. I might not be surprised if they tell me that there's the other two seats are on the other side of the base, but I'm not gonna like it. Basically unbreakable. Don't care. Plasma grenade. Hello. Another pressure door. a million cards. I don't really need you. Nothing. Oh. Alright. I asked anyway. Okay. I've explored most of this place. So we're gonna take a trip to the outside of this place. I don't know if I have to equip the Enviro suit or if it does it by itself. Don't know how I'm gonna see any sharks. I love being able to see. Where we saw the graphics at maximum brightness, of course. We can actually. I didn't make nothing better. Thanks. Oh, this thing thinks I'm stuck on the... Of course. Make sure the game's actually being picked up. Not that it makes any difference. Survivor, okay. Absolutely, go see the Survivor, my guy.
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Yeah?
I'm a merc that Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate.
Okay.
All we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves.
Yeah.
All my companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them.
Yeah.
Insane or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps.
Well, I pretty much cleared out the first facility. What are you doing in the underwater section?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Cracker Rift.
Okay.
It's an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I can get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazy Cellcaps mutants running around looking for dinner.
Man is panicked. Okay.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic shit people all over the place.
Not sure I like your vocabulary, but
Right now, it leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Down the hall. My guy, I can't see anything. Like, it is absolute trash down here. Yeah, let's go talk to him, I guess. I don't want to be down here any longer than I need to, you know? Voice changed, first of all. Second of all, I think that was a reference to the Sharks. Oh, never mind. I think I'm supposed to, I don't know if they're going to tell me like to go with the combat to use the sonic emitter, or if it's going to be a like see it thing. But if it's going to be a see it thing, this is going to be awful because I can't see anything. Nothing here. Can't believe my guy just died. Straight up. This way he didn't join the party. Guy didn't have a freaking sonic emitter. This is a bad situation, I gotta, yeah. It's a very bad situation for these people. The second I see it coming, I hit the pause button, I guess, but he's right in the way. They should give us XP for that. 10 out of 10, I guess. I don't know if it's killing them or just hurting them, but... I'm just sending them packing, but either way, they're not bugging me, so 10 out of 10, and I get XP out of it, so let me out of here. Let's hope this thing doesn't have limited charges. I feel like it's really tragic that I can't see what they look like, because it's the kind of wildlife I exactly want to see. Over there. Oh my god, is that they're called sharks? Apparently they're large. I can't see anything, so I'm following the right-hand side. I don't know if it's the KOTOR harvester I'm seeing up ahead or something. Oh, we can see much better on you guys' end. Here's hoping I'm decent in those situations and not have to like die. Ah. That's what I was afraid of. We're doing okay. Poison's bad. You give less XP, so I think that they're a little less tough than the other ones. Advanced med pack. I'll use a regular one, thanks. Stuff. Let's see this guy. Virus suit. Nice. Breath mask. You need a poison, not use a blow wookies as usual. The pine gives me. Oh, equip that because it stopped me from getting poisoned, which is the most annoying thing right now. Equipment modification is something you pick up early, I guess, in these games. Nice sounds. Ah, hello. I don't think the Viraxa can swim through the air for sure. That's rude. Relax! Okay, I guess we're equipping the... I don't have it. Okay. That's not gonna work. Stop the depressurization. Jeez Louise, my dude. Something's making people just generally erratic. I don't think that's incorrect. No, it is incorrect because you look like you've gone mad as well. Noises. I found 4. What the heck would have happened if I didn't have computer spikes on, man? What was that?
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the KOTOR.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation on KOTOR.
Okay. No kidding, you guys weren't just harvesting KOTOR, were you?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The workers were outside in the rift in the bank. Then there was this rumbling like a splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
Sounds like a boss.
Bigger than everything I've ever seen. Bigger than our submersible.
Yikes.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Okay, gotcha. Some kind of apex? It's likely. Like what?
And all those other Viraxan guards, those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them.
Okay. What can I do about it? Sonic Raiders, though.
Working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them. But we never got it working right.
Well, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. We don't know what it'll do.
So what are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive cracks and sharks away. We never got that far.
Okay.
The one we tested instead was violent and toxic. Rupturing their habits in seconds, preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water and causing them to
Okay. You hear me or you don't hear me? Okay, cool. Rad. Okay, what else can I do? What other choice do I have, though? Okay. Okay. Interesting. How do you want me to do that?
program the harvesting of beans to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel. The fuel tank damage was eruption, the entire machine was destroyed. The hydronium gas is a gas of 1 to 3 billion centimeters. The liquid is about 4 million centimeters, and the solid about 6. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. When you inject enough of the hydronium gas into the tank, the pressure will
Science? What's a Sengen? Oh god. Yeah. Not toxic. I'm not blowing up every single thing. Oh my god. I'm not destroying the whole planet's water potentially, just so you can be like. Ooh. Also, imagine like if it does something to the KOTOR, what it's gonna do to the Republic's relationship with the Cellcaft. It's not a good idea, my dude. Drippy, drippy, drip. Oh, I made a big mistake. I apologize, folks. I forgot to click the transition button. That's my bad. Alright, let's go fight some of these dudes. Yeah. Well, it's not a pirate stream without some technical difficulties, right? Hurry? I'm gonna die. When's the last time I saved? Okay, we're inside. That's good. Well, that's a lot more damage than... Come on. Can 1v1 these dudes no problem. Something over here. Plasma mines. Adrenal strength.
Damn it! Poison!
Force. I'm gonna equip that breath mask. Been streaming for half an hour with no visual. 10 out of 10.
No, no, I won't let you open the door for those
Kill them!
Y'all are bonkers, man.
Pressurization.
Esther, come on.
4 seconds to complete.
No. When the
Sweet. I'm a
it's
I just
Told you what I'd try to do. Y'all don't listen. It's not my fault. I don't want to have this conversation again, so we're gonna save. We're on this path. Packs, epic. Grab band, cool. It's the pressure door. Why are the stealth cat losing it? Stealth cat losing it because of the shark though. And if I do not kill the shark, is it going to make the stealth cat any easier to deal with? One down. Very nice. Oh wow, reflecting the bullets has them damage. Pretty good. What the heck did I just step on? Woo! He's a big one. Go, go, go. What am I missing? Thank you. Thank you. Another pressure door. Some things that I don't like stepping on. Bro, there's literally another enviro suit there, like, give it to me. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Can I keep going forward from there, though? Looks like a no. Okay. Well, let's see that map. They all lead the same place, so we're gonna have to go inside. to take the pressure door on the other side here. Yeah. There's a path to the right, huh? No. You're not invited to this party, my friend. Even if the music wants to say you are. Stressing me the heck out. KOTOR control panel, okay. I think that's our main goal. Stable of 4 millisecond. Three container pod at 0.5. Fill injector pod. Fill container pod. Dump. Huh? Haha, okay. Alright, hold up. I forget what they said, so it's the Die Hard puzzle again, I guess. Only with only one. Pressure status is 0, 0. Fuel injector. Transfer from injector to that. Fill injector. Transfer from injector to container. Gas fuel tank, okay. Operator warning, hydronium unstable at 4 millisecond. Pressure would rupture container pod. Aha, okay, so we want, gotcha. We want it to be at 4. Oh, dang it. Transfer. Dump. Transfer. I've done this a million times and I can never remember the freaking thing properly. 5 and 3, and we need to get it in between. That wouldn't work. Okay, hold up. Start from 0. They're both at 0. So it would go with 5 and a 3. So I think we want to do container pod full, transfer it, right? Dump the injector, transfer that, fill the container, transfer. Okay, got it. I thought there was more steps to that, but yeah, I got it. Woo! Bunch of XP off of that. Nice. Totally level up. Skills. Repair. Injury. Granted the following feats. Improved force focus and night sense. Very nice. That's conditioning. That's actually really good. What are our other options that we want to upgrade here? Force focus. That's +2 difficulty class for all saving throws. Ah, cool. It's night sense, furthering their connection to the force. The Jedi adds. If it gets +4 defense, and I was like, oh, we get them automatically. Okay, I'm not complaining. Well, in that case, we're gonna go for conditioning. Powers. I can't get a better heal. Valor's actually really good, but we need to be 15. Stasis, stun. Let's do stun. Stasis. Let's get stasis. Beautiful. So that should allow the shark to stop bugging us. Whilst protecting the environment to a certain extent. So let's go see the survivors. Cause maybe they'll be able to go home. I don't know. That may have. We'll see. We'll see. Gotcha. It won't let me. So, moment of truth, I guess, if it really spooked off the Phyraxan shark. If it didn't, uh-oh. Pressure door. Hello, pressure door locked. Isn't that pretty? Okay then. Can we go to the controls? This walk is so slow. Guess you go back to the panels and say won't let me get the star map? The way I thought I needed to? I'm very confusion. Maybe if I look over here I'll be able to see properly. Yeah, so there's a... you can continue off from where I... Okay. We can keep going from the control panel, so... That's the trick. I couldn't see that on my map very well, so... I tried to use my map instead of the sea beast. What does that mean? Sea beast. Now that the KOTOR harvesting machine has been destroyed, great for action shows no sign of hostility. Okay, that would have ate me otherwise, right? How does this baby look like? Hate that we can't see it properly. Oh well. Definitely doesn't look like what I would call a shark. Could you imagine trying to use a sonic emitter on that baby? Just how badly that would go. Oh, we're not clanking anymore. Oh, it's straight up the star map. Gotcha. So it wasn't a boss fight after all. It was a puzzle. We're done with Manan. Incredible. Hopefully not everything is caves and darkness from now on. It's too bad we had to like pretty much kill everything that was Salkath in the facility. Why do you walk so slow? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sea beast. Easier to say than giant Firaxon. Fair enough. Do. I'm still flabbergasted by how many times we see that same riddle. The fill one up, then empty it into the next one and fill it up again.
We saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do.
I'm glad you think so.
That creature, the giant Firaxon shark, the guardian of the Kolto or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be.
Let me walk by it without killing me.
We'll
So
stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank you for not making a huge mistake.
how upset is the other guy gonna
I
be?
saw what happened on the camera, and I can't believe what you did.
Too bad.
Could you willfully destroy the Kolto harvesting machinery? That'll set us back years.
Too bad.
I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the Republic do a full inquiry into your actions. Now,
I'm
go
shaking
back
in
to
my
the
boots.
surface and get the Republic to send a real rescue team down for us.
I'm gonna recommend they don't pick you up because you're a turd. Can't imagine what your friend would have been like. I feel like Sammy wouldn't have been like as upset about it, but whatever. He's complaining about research things and like you can redo research. It only sets you back a couple years, whereas, you know, destroying the Kolto is gonna stop you from like getting a lot of good stuff out of here. You know? It's gonna stop you permanently. Is the way I kind of saw it. You can't fix the environment if it's frecked up because of a toxin that he's released, and we don't know how it's gonna go. But you can rebuild the mining equipment and potentially move the shark. Or you could buy it somewhere else. Like, dude, take a chill pill, my guy. Do I have to walk back? I do have to walk back, and that's frustrating. It's a no-brainer to me to which side to pick. They didn't give me light side points or dark side points for that, so the game probably really has this mentality of like whatever you think is right in that scenario. Admirable, I suppose. Is that? Oh, I can't go in there. Well, the door. No Firaxons in sight. I don't know what else I expected from that. There might be loot here. It looks like there could be loot, but the loot is not looted. Well, probably because this room caved in. Or someone broke the window and the doors that fill up with the water, hence why you can't pick up anything. How far am I to being inside? Very far. At this speed, very far. It's one of the things where like, hey, can I accelerate it like the Final Fantasy 9 HD? Boot. Port. That survivor guy, tragic, what happened to him? Yeah, we're so deep in the darkness that we actually can't see anything. Or on a metal floor, from what I can tell. Curious what's to the right here. I'm curious, but like, am I curious enough to actually go walking in the water? Yeah, I am. There's multiple other pressure doors too, so. There's a total of 3 in the same facility. It's really minimal lighting. Who welded the door? I didn't do them much good. Good move, my guy. You stopped people from getting into that room, but I guess they... Oh, someone must have sealed themselves in and then closed the door. Attempting to keep themselves safe, but they went through the window. Because he picked a door with a freaking window. Okay. Moving on. Should be a pressure door here. You know, I literally can't see anything. Alright, I guess no pressure door, unless... It's hard to tell if I'm like at dead end or not, because the map is weird and... And the map isn't centered properly. The visibility is garbo. Speed is 0, so I can't even tell when I'm moving forward sometimes. But if I'm stuck on something, I feel like I'm stuck on something. Hold on. I was stuck on something. Something I couldn't see. Why were there 3 pressure doors if I can't access any of them? Stop getting stuck on random crap. Okay. Symphony of Bangs. Well, it's been an hour and we've actually figured out where the star map is and found it, so good progress, Pirates. Excellent. We should be set to fight the Ankh-Kashik, I think. I like it when it boosts by itself. Let us get out of here. Feels good to move at a reasonable speed. That door's not gonna open, so nah. Forget about it. Get the Republic to send me a real rescue team. Eat my shorts, dude. Get Jedis coming in here to save your butt and you're still being an egg. Oh. Jedi Master Robe, okay. Interesting, interesting. We got a Crystal Sigil. I got that. Jedi Knight, would you like the Jedi Master one? Increase it by a small bit, so yeah, let's go to her.
I'm here.
Yup. Why did one of the Selkath have a Jedi Master robe? That's bizarre. I'm stuck on things I can't see. Lovely. No, we weren't done exploring everything here. There's really no point. I mean, there's that one door that we could open, but it's just a shortcut. So we're not coming back.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end.
Yeah?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Oh, you want to go?
You underestimate me. There's other ways down here besides the Republic subs. A small vessel with the right weapons can blast a path right through those Phyrexian sharks.
That's rude, though.
Once I got down to the ocean floor, all I had to do was come here and wait. I knew you'd come.
You have a grudge for no reason, my guy.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect.
Your boss is dead.
Go, boys. Showtime.
Alright, alright. I get it. Maybe not. Okay. Let's go. What the heck? Oh, he's using grenades on us. What a rude guy.
Yes. Now that must have worked.
Consider a cure. Okay, come on. All he's doing is tossing grenades. Very annoying. Alright, I think we can fight him pretty decently. Yeah. The fact that no one's dropped yet is pretty good. She beat she beat Calo. He's dead. He tried me. 2,000 credits and the battle armor. Very nice. Zabrak Disruptor Cannon. Whoa. This was a bit of healing there. What I'm going to do is see if Karth can equip Calador's battle armor for 2120. Bad. It's actually bad because there's no... Yeah, the dex bonus is suffering. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why I'm checking things. I've already been here. We did the submersible. Submersible can be used to ascend. Use it! Release me from this darkness. Ooh, swoosh. Big rip, my guy.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost.
Nah, man.
Find out what had happened down there at the facility.
Yeah. Your construction woke up something.
Down there, living in the rift by the Kolto?
Yeah. Giant Phyrexian shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen.
I
What has happened to the
mean...
facility itself? Were there any survivors?
Yeah, a few scientists.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Yeah, it's gone boom.
No,
Machine's
that's
destroyed.
terrible. That will set our work back
Who
years.
cares?
It may even cost us the war.
Probably not.
Well, I am glad that you were able to solve our problems. The cost may have ended up being much too high, but you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Yeah.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Sure, man. Star map found. Lives saved. Jedi out. One button, give me a sec. Use a map. Something's gonna happen because I can't just go back to the Ebon Hawk. Who would have guessed? Should take the mask off. What are my friends doing? Slowcat, hello. Stop, human. Detect a number of underwater detonations coming from the vicinity of Krakut Rift. We've been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors in the Republic Embassy recorded you leaving a submersible that descended the Krakut Rift. Come with us immediately, answer for your actions, or we'll be forced to take you by force. Again, am I gonna be in front of the council? Second time in just as many days? Probably. If they could do that, the whole system could silence. It's not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. The Krakut Rift is the most precious resource on Banan. Anything that threatens it or the Kolto it produces threatens our entire species. We'll not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. Fair enough. As much as we admire your Republic and your Order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. We have determined that you are responsible for the detonations that occurred near the Krakut Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. If the Republic has just broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done to the Rift? Explosions at the research station. Both of our government set up there. Research station? What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us, human. We know of this. What? It will be discussed later. That cannot be kept silent. The council will hear nothing of this, and you will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. But we cannot silence. Whoops, I missed that. What has happened to the research station? What caused the explosion? Mysteriously had woken up a giant Phyrexian shark. The entire giant Phyrexian. Could it be impossible? It is only a legend. But she said she killed it, didn't she? You killed the shark, human? I did not kill the shark. Progenitor, it must have been. Be quiet, that's merely a myth and not fit for outsiders to hear. But if it was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species, think of what this could mean. Aha! Hence why they went like that. Okay. If it always laired there, then perhaps the Kolto. Enough, all folders are not to hear of such things. But she said she saved it. She destroyed the harvesters to save it. Indeed. This casts your actions in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thought, both on your actions and on what we must do in response. This court will adjourn while we deliberate. We did a really good thing. We have reviewed your actions in the situation. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the giant Phyrexian, which we believe is the source of our Kolto, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. Got him! Take that, random dude who wants to kill the shark. Look what I did. I saved the world. Get bent. Set us back a few years. Imagine no longer having Kolto, making it a finite substance, also killing whatever the progenitor is. It sounds like it's the ancestor to the Cellcath, which would make sense as to why they went all boo. I can go back to the Ebon Hawk. Real radical.
Yes, what's on your... I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably.
Don't worry about it,
I was
Karth.
just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just, I feel a bit useless.
Man, you're probably one of the most useful characters we have.
All this feels completely out of my league.
Yikes. Also, the mask looks awful.
It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate
I'm
not knowing
trying to
what's
be
going on
empathetic
and
to this
feeling
guy in-game, and the game just doesn't want to.
But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Don't worry about it, Karth.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology? Done. Let's get underway then, shall we?
Partner. What a Chad. Okay. Can I talk to Basta?
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity given the bond.
Okay. How'd you join the
I was
Jedi?
found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family's still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
No attachments.
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and
Yeah, I've heard it a million times.
but even love can lead to folly.
Don't you miss your family at all?
To join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
Sounds very
It
difficult.
can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long
Yeah, it's been a while. She was a child. You and your father were close?
I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind.
Oh, she's over there. I'm just facing the opposite way. Okay, that's weird. Yeah?
Not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough
Oh,
to resent her
boy.
the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whipped away my father's entire fortune.
Of course.
I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi. My father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get a father?
To understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
Rip. You sound very sad when you say that.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. Some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Alright, so that's told me that I can kind of probe them a little bit more. I'm, again, going to try and mess around with my headset because sorry for the spinning headache that's going to give you folks. Oh, sure game. Just tired of, like, having to not be able to lean back. I thought I unplugged the the box itself. Thank God. Okay, but it's just yanked on the wires a little bit, which is fine. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. Send that this way, so I can actually see my Twitch stream. Turn on KOTOR again. There we go. Sorry, I hit the HDMI cord that connected my PC to the TV, so the screens went all wonky. But it's fine, we fixed it, I can see that now. And we're not stuck in a menu by the looks of it. I just want to make sure that I can actually see my chat. Thank you, game. Very fantastico. Okay, not locked. Good stuff. Into the Hawk. Now I can lean back without craning my neck. Candace, you're a turd. Light. Everyone's here.
How may I be of assistance?
Maybe if we could talk.
What is it you would like to...
You know what? Never mind. I don't think I care enough. I'm gonna change my... I had the Verpine headband. There we go. Zalbar, my guy. Hope you're excited to go back on Kashyyyk. How do I drive this thing again? Kashyyyk? No, this is not the driving area. Jeez, why am I so like close? I think that's the exit, so I actually don't want to go there. I want to go to the cockpit, please. That's the exit, so maybe what I went to, was it the exit? I don't understand. It's not the cockpit. My room, I guess? Kind of? I don't fucking know. Here's Albar. Bastil's in the cockpit. And car. Okay, cool. Galaxy map. Korriban. Tatooine. Alright. Dantooine. Kashyyyk. Let's see what we've got here. Enough of the fucking cutscenes, please. We got a fight to pick with some Dark Jedi. Hopefully we're in a better level situation than we were before. That's not the exit. I know we leveled up a few times. Maybe I can upgrade some stuff on the workbench. Yeah, I know we upgraded. I think we leveled up a few times on this this thing. This robot says attack plus damage plus 1. Damage bonus plus 5 damage bonus. Energy 2. Extra damage against droids, okay. Extra damage of energy. This one do Bondar. Ah, can stun. Pretty good. It's +1 and +1 versus plus. Try the ginger bags. There we go. It's not awful. She could do an extra d6 of damage. Ranged cards placed, dude. Don't have that piece. Don't have that piece either. No armor. We can upgrade Kalo's armor though. Max dex bonus. This has fire resistance yet? No. Whoa. No, it gives him immunity to mind. There's no reason not to. Let's see if we can actually give it to our friend Karth. That will give him a proper bonus this time. It's 23 versus 21, which is good. The downside is that he uses Dex for combat, I believe. Doesn't seem like it changes his combat stats. Okay. Maybe if we could equip it with Ordos. No? Okay. It's fine. So I should get out of here now. Huge. Actually, I'm tempted to bring Zalbar, but yeah, we'll bring Zalbar because it's his hometown and he's got some things to do here. And then let's see if we can deck out Zalbar a little better. Okay, energy shield. No combat, skills awareness, immunity to critical hits. Whoa. Con +4. Yeah, baby.
What?
Nothing, my guy. We keep going. Heads up, there's racism on this planet and slavery talk and all that garbage, man. It's all, man, strong colonialism concepts too. Why don't we talk to this guy with the credit score here? Get out of my way.
Hello again. What can I do?
Valued until you can't pay.
You hurt me, Matson. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I know, it's standard trading rules.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you. You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all,
Oh, you flatter me.
Bleh.
as I was saying, he'll be free to go when his friends turn up and...
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to...
Besides,
Well, I want to help him, and you're being a turd. I hate you, like, strongly. I hate a lot of these people in the Zerka. Am I... What the heck? Hello? Y'all, I just want to move. Please. Please. Okay, Karth, move, but Zalbar, you're... Okay, thank God. I really don't need 2 non-functional games on streams, like, for real. Okay, see if we can actually, like, survive this fight. This one or is it the next one? Did we beat it and then just not have anything to do? Was that it? Because I'm confused about that. I feel like no, there's another fight we missed. Like 3 Dark Jedis. Couldn't beat them. We've leveled up since then. Anticorp. So we've been here before. Gotcha. We already knew that because of the map, but you know. Like Chundar Milo, especially when being... You follow Chundar in the arms of outsiders. I'm not there. We knew that already. I think that's why we turned back. We need to go talk to Chundar, who's more than likely behind the actual fight that we struggled with, so... Mad Claw. Supply station. We're fine. Relatively speaking. Wow, Dark Jedi. Who would have guessed?
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Hope you guys don't think that's gonna be you. Oh, it could. It could. It could. There's 3 of them. Yeah. Let's go. Y'all are soft. Using your purple sabers like you think you're Mace Windu. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we're definitely at the level we want to be at. Okay, cool. Short lightsabers for like dual wielding probably. Another lightsaber with the purple blade. That was excellent. Double bladed lightsaber, red, Dark Jedi Knight robe. I don't think we care much about that. That was fantastic. We died so easy back in the day because of his super force powers, but here we're fine. Conditioning might have something to do with it, but moving on. Wookiee guard. This must be the village. Stop where you are, outsider. You entered the domain of Chundar, chieftain and leader. Stand aside. As humans with me, and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Mad Claw. This human should not have brought the taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. Take me to Chundar. Choice is made for you already. Make a demand of something you can't alter. Can't help. Enough talk. You and the outcast Mad Claw will be taken to Chundar now. Oh, they removed my Wookiee friend. Gotcha. I'm afraid of what that means. Step forward and trust Mighty and Vice Chundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You're flanked by circus slavers. Are they not outsiders, or have you sold all of Keshik to them? Oh, Brother Zalbar, you've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a mad claw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. If you've made debts, you may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. Oh, so he's manipulating. Yeah, okay. They trust me, the mighty Chundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chundar? What are you talking about? You were the runt. I am no runt. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed and you're years away. We will discuss this soon enough. I would kill Zalbar because he's my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. May be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. What is this task? Simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Circa allies during their Shadowlands expeditions. This is not good for business. Standing against you for so many, perhaps? No one will follow a Mad Claw. He's merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. And my other questions? What about the Shadowlands? We only enter the Shadowlands for ritual hunting. I'll leave the troublemaker down there, but he was proven to be too good at surviving. He's managed to linger a number of years, cowering in his madness and shame. You are expendable. You will remove him. Yeah, screw your patience. Oh, but I didn't tell you. He took offense to my trading and a few of our people for favors and weapons. Didn't understand his objection. Imagine the destruction of Circuit Corporation coming in with blasters firing. I saved many lives. Of course, I also gained weapons and arranged for certain rivals to be taken. I protected my allies and my power grew. He's not even trying to cover up the fact that, like, it wasn't in good faith. Like a big hairy head. I've heard of these hut creatures. They sound like smart traders. They would understand what your exiled companion could not. Young Zalbar has no foresight. He couldn't control his outrage. He attacked me with his claws and cursed himself doing it. Few careful stories and everyone called him Mad Claw. Even Father Freyr. I easily had him exiled. I'll allow you access to the Shadowlands. You will track and kill this insane Wookiee, and maybe then you will earn my favor. Zalbar stays here to ensure your loyalty. The Circa would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees. You're a fool. You're making the job harder. What made you think I wanted this to be easy for you? Besides, you won't need it. My people are trained to understand you. I tell them it's to better understand the enemy. They think it will make the Circa easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to... Pfft. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. Months later, Zalbar is referring to Freyr, our father. Why, Zalbar? Who ordered you exiled when you attacked me? He went mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. This was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I'll rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Well, listen, Zalbar. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. Can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands. Everyone understands Wookiee, which is funny. Guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. Eventually see where Gorwookin awaits for you. He'll lower you to the 4th floor. Go. The Shadowlands is basically where we're supposed to find the star map too, so this might be a lot shorter of a stage, but I'm not quite sure. I think we're going to do something about the slavers. Oh, we're actually straight up in the village. Interesting. Wickerbin. I was afraid it was the name of something. Oh, construction kit. Life support pack. Med pack. Okay. Life support pack sounds like it's a regen item. Okay. Lots of nameless Wookiees. Another bin. Nothing. Something on your mind?
How can I help?
You wish to talk to me?
I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
Okay.
I've
Progress?
seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path.
You think you're
You need
projecting a
to
bit?
see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand.
Okay. Okay, what are you trying to tell me?
It's not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark
Okay.
side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
Yeah? It's so terrible. Okay.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible corrupting evil of the dark side. Maybe
Yeah.
instead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
Are you sure they're gladly? I don't know.
Neither do I, and I hope I never do. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause.
Yeah, we just took 3 of them
What
out.
weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened. while they are strengthened, so
The
we must
mind of the
continue
oppressor is the...
whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Okay. She's speaking in absolutes a little bit there, like, oh, we gotta do what we must. That's not an absolute, but that is a distinctly dark side thing to say. To the Great Walkway. Ooh, I would not mind a bit of a snack, honestly. To pick me up, because wow. Very tired. Okay, so we know where we're going. Might as well get that energy back. So sorry. Something happened. The dogs exist. Viper Kinrath. It's an animal, I think. Oh yeah, Kinraths are the worst spider things. Interesting that they're there. Can someone get the dogs? I'll get the dogs. Give me a second. I think I'm getting dogs. Get that stuff there, put you all on that. Shush. Shush, shush, shush. Hush! Hey! Hey! Yeah, all of a sudden I'm getting out of my chair. You're not so happy about borking anymore, huh? You see a delivery man? Is there a mailman? Is that what you're figuring out? Downstairs. Interesting anymore. Alright, I'm sorry that you guys have been seeing this nausea-inducing vertigo garbage because I had my mouse hit the side. I'm also sorry for anyone who's annoyed by the dogs like I am. What was funny, darling? I'm so annoyed. Chundar said you may pass into the Shadowlands. Gorwukin will lower you down into the elevator basket. Gorwukin climb to the basket from the upper branches, but you will have to walk outside it. Path is seldom used. There may be vermin nesting along it. Be ready to fight. I mean, I've been fighting kin rats and stuff. My call? That's new. Well, you know what they say. When in doubt, slash them up. They're like a little weird flowery wyvern type concept. They're really squishy too. Can't believe they hit us. Yeah. Sweet. Top off. Wildlife doesn't drop much. Which doesn't surprise me, all things considered, but... Feels good to be at the right level for this. Oh, shoreline. Let's help him out a bit. Can't believe this thing lived. What do you want, outsider? Won't let you follow us on our hunt. Troll is not here for your amusement. Oh, okay, okay. Don't mean you any harm. I'll believe that when our planet is free of you. You're kind of only here to take or destroy. I won't be destroyed. Trophy, dead or as a slave, leave me. You have no place here. I am Hester Bell and I for Chundar. Circle slavers carrying. Okay, cool. You disgust me. Send poisons to the air. You feel foul. Go away, outsider. Go away. Fair enough. Fair enough. I will take that on the chin. You guys to be on the defensive is of no surprise. Let's go, Woken. Okay. A bowcaster. Oh, baby. That's a heavy weapon for sure. We have two of them. Yeah, it is a heavy weapon because they won't let him equip another one. Chundar has commanded that I grant you access to Shadowlands. Gorwukin is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerated insult. Chundar said nothing. You're answering your questions. Be brief. Has anyone been allowed down? I feel like you were in the Shadowlands, given permission by Chundar. I don't know why. Only Wookiee should be allowed. See, that sounds it. Journeys of my people are very personal. I won't speak of them to an outsider. That's completely fine. For reasons I do not know, Chundar allows those of the Circa to move in the Shadowlands. They kill much, and there's another, but he has our respect. He does not disturb our lives or customs. He gets angry like a Wookiee sometimes. His name hurts my tongue. He has lived alone in the Shadowlands for many years now. Okay. You can't. You must live here to understand. See harmony in the danger, but I waste my breath, okay? Down there. You ask very respectfully. Outsiders never do that. I suppose I can mention some of the us that have entered the Shadowlands. Latest was Roar War, and he has not returned in many days. He may have died below, but he was strong and able. Many have died recently. Chundar believes one of our own is below mad. Crazed, killing all, but I do not know. We find no bodies to examine. The Shadowlands claim them, I'm sure. Okay. Said is long. Be still or we will attract unwelcome visitors. Let me guess, another dark area I can't see anything in, right? Oh my god, of course. Why would it be anything else in this game? They only hide the star maps in nasty dark places. Oh, that's a nice sound. Gotta love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a map, so that's decent. I can move at a decent speed. What the heck is this? There's a built-in disco ball here. Heck yeah. Dire Katarn. Dire? I don't even know what a Katarn is. That ain't no Katarn. That's an armadillo. Also, they are kind of tanky and heal a bit. Gold Katarn? Okay, so the dire one's the big one. Oh, we can loot. Oh, that's a corpse. Zabrak Teisel Mark III, okay. I think that's a gun. Yeah. He has a proficiency on that one. 7 to 14. Whoa. 5 to 8. Okay. 14 nonetheless. Give them this big boy. Hey. Actually, really good. Prototype 5 to 8 versus his 6 to 11. Nah. I hear a lot of sounds, and I don't know if it's like it's just combat sounds or. Oh, it's because they're fighting. There's a Jedi down here. The one who asks, probably the respectful one, I assume. But he gets mad, they said. That sounds.
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Jolie Bindle. Follow me to my cabin. We'll talk a bit.
Use a lightsaber. Are you a Jedi?
Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it.
So why are you in here and why does it sound so nasty? Stop it, that sound.
Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Okay. I don't know what's making those growling sounds. It's massively annoying. Attack. Oh god, stop making that sound, man. Thank you. Never mind. It's a back combat suit. Okay. Shut up, dog. Katarns again.
Let's go!
Zoom, zoom, zoom. You gotta die, bro. Nice. Honestly, that background noise is super annoying.
Welcome to
Julie.
such as it is. Pull up a stump if you're comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
As long as you can stop the tack from making those sounds. Oh my god. Okay.
Don't copy me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long.
Gotcha.
My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I want to ask you about you.
What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give.
You fought Sith?
Did I? Good ears. It doesn't matter. Those days are gone. Leave them in there.
Okay.
I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
Gotcha.
I can feel the power of the Force within you, old man. But I do not sense the taint of the dark side. I think you are a servant of the light, despite what you claim.
Well, I assure you, I see more.
No, he's a gray Jedi.
Right. Mr. Stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others.
Okay.
Yes, among the Wookiees, creepy creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate.
Chandar.
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying
Yikes.
Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
You don't have a recommendation?
Sure, how's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics.
Sure. I kind of like this guy.
They'll figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish.
You see a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands.
Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow.
Okay.
Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment.
Okay. Questions. Star
Now,
map.
what would you be asking about that? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here.
Yeah.
The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the battle.
Yeah.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a straight line. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are
Oh my god, this sound.
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price.
What's your price?
Do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Okay.
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway.
Okay.
A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Okay.
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area as far as I can see.
That's
The
it.
captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandling Garden Willie.
Okay. I'll look into it.
Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Fair enough. We'll just keep going on the right-hand side. Broken droids. Interesting. What an annoying sound. What the heck is the sound design in this place? Who thought this was a good idea? I'm getting flashbacks to Drakengard. Yuddy yuddy. Shut up. Oh my god.
How'd you like that?
Save. Fine. Oh, game's frozen. That was a while back too. see, there's 2 dagger attacks on there. Nice. Let's go. Of course you continue making sounds. Whoa, there's a lot of you guys. Okay, are you all done? Dear God, shut up. This game likes pretending that it... pretending I can interact with stuff. You meant to send us this way.
The force fights with me.
You asked for this.
Nice.
Let's go.
Not here then. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I think we're gonna call it a stream. I know it's a bit short today, but I am working relatively soon after the end of the usual stream. I'm also very tired. I've felt myself conk out about twice here. So, thank you to everyone who came by today. You've been a fantastic audience. I've actually finally made progress in this game. Good progress. We finished the stage. That's really cool. So there's like 2 left, I think. We're like 2/3 through. I think that's about it. So we're going to call it a day. I will see you folks tomorrow at 10 p.m. with Halo and Void because I'm working in the morning. So peace out. Have a good one. And like, favorite, subscribe. You know the good stuff.